No, it's your choice. You have the choice of whether or not you want to go.
I don't want to go.
Okay.
There's got to be more counseling. There's got to be a whole
Shake hands.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. So this is a regular thing. I haven't seen my daughter since July 17th. Last time I've been here before, but there was another officer that assisted back on July 17th. I was looking at my emails.
Okay.
And I have a police number here I'd like to show with you. Because I'm by myself in this, and I have an attorney, and I'm just trying to get all the help that I can for people to understand like that she's in contempt, and it's an issue. It's hurting my daughter. But
You have joint custody?
we do have shared responsibility, and we have a parenting plan and everything. But she feels differently about it.
She's violating that parenting plan?
Yeah, I'm waiting on a court date right now. My attorney filed a motion. She was served last week.
Gotcha.
And this is just an ongoing issue. But you can see that it should be the last number the police officer gave me.
Okay.
I don't know how to access that.
If you can go to like any police station, and then they could probably print out the printout for you.
So you just go into like up here at the shores.
Probably not weekends. There's no one there that can do it for you. But
Yeah.
Monday through Friday, and pretty much any police station you can probably go in there and they'll print that out for you.
Can my attorney, because they see I sent that to my attorney, Tanya Cromartie. The police officer told me to give him those numbers and that she could get that information.
I believe attorneys can access the event numbers, yeah.
Okay. Is there any way today that I could get you to give me one of these numbers to show that you were here, you spoke to me, I was here? Because when my hearing comes up in the next few weeks, you know, because my attorney told me, even though we are waiting on a court hearing, that doesn't mean that we're supposed to change from the court order.
Right.
So,
what do you need in the comments for it?
Just that you were here, that you witnessed that I was here to do
For the child exchange?
Yeah, the child exchange, and that either she showed up or she didn't.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license with you or anything? Just to say that you were actually here and I identified you?
Absolutely, yes sir.
Okay. I just gotta make sure they hear it.
Yeah. I don't really expect her to show up.
You don't expect her to, how long has it been? It said since July, right?
Yeah, this has been going on for months, since the first of the year. She was in contempt back in November of last year.
Yeah.
And here we are.
You're just waiting every time to meet her?
The last 3 times she showed up, the reason I had to ask you guys to start coming is she's got a crony that comes with her.
Love it.
And he interferes.
She's got who with her?
I call him a crony.
Okay.
It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's confrontational with me.
Oh, wow.
The weekend before the 17th, 2 weeks before that would have been the 3rd, the 4th to my weekend. I had my sister's dog with me, and he come across the parking lot. He was like, "Oh, who are you trying to impress? What do you think you are?" and all this stuff. And he's in the court order, like him and I I don't have an injunction against him. I can't get one for some reason, but the court order clearly states him and I are to have like minimal contact because he's been an antagonist through the whole 7 years of this whole thing. This dude is a fucking douchebag, and they try to push my buttons intentionally.
Just to try and make things
They want me to act out in front of the child or to do something aggressive so that they can use that against me.
Right.
So the guy that was here on the 17th, he was sitting right here. Her and my daughter pulled up first. They sit over there for like 10 minutes, and then he comes. She's over there on the phone calling to tell him the police are here. So he comes and shows up, and then he comes over with my daughter. The cop gets out. And he's like, "What are they doing?" I'm like, "See, I told you, man." And
you remember who the officer was? Because it was right here?
Yeah.
Who was
he was a taller gentleman. That's why I was giving you that number. You could read it and see who he is. But
was it Malford's?
He was a big, tall dude, man, and he had a beard.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought it was you at first. I couldn't see him.
Yeah, I'm not quite as tall as he is.
Yeah, he's a big, tall guy.
Yeah.
And he just goes, "Yeah, I see what's going on, man."
Yeah.
So he told me to go stand by my truck because this guy's coming across the parking lot with my daughter, right? And they just go right up to him and start talking to him, and I see him look at me, shook his head. And then the baby went back with that guy, and they left. And
we can't force anything between you guys.
So he wrote up a report for me for what he observed.
On one of those P numbers?
Yeah, and that, he could tell that the baby was being coerced, that something was happening. It wasn't just a normal exchange. Like pull up, here you go, bring her back. You know that it was just something going on. So that's why if you could put on the paper for me that you were here and that I made you aware of the circumstances and she didn't show up.
Right.
When I go to court in a couple weeks, the judge is going to see that and say, look, because look, you just call my thing in. My child support's paid. I have a
you're totally fine.
I'm doing the right thing. I have my own place. She's got her own bedroom. I live on the beach side. That's my company truck. Like, I'm paying my child support. It comes out of my check. Like, I'm doing everything right. And if I mess up one time, because I'm driving that company truck, if I don't pay my child support, I'm losing my job. That is 98% of my job.
Right, you're driving.
It's my driving privileges. And she had me in court 2 months ago for over $600. And the attorney was like, hey, look, Judge, we can just add this to an arrearage and it's working. And the judge says, ma'am, do you want? No. So we had to sit there for 45 minutes and listen to her ask me about buying cigarettes, buying t-shirts, buying tennis shoes. Like, why aren't you using that money to pay on your arrearage? I had to listen to that for 45 minutes. You know, so like, no, she's going to answer the judge's questions while she's not showing up with my kid. You know, this is bullshit.
What kind of car does she drive?
She drives a Dodge Ram truck. It's like a 20-something, 10 maybe, 9, something like that. It's a crew cab.
Does she live down here?
Yeah, she lives right down here on Cardinal.
Okay.
And see if we go, because we used to live right here in the village, right here, 3750 was our address, apartment 5. But she moved about 2 blocks down, like, you know where that little restaurant is on the river right over here, Boondocks?
Boondocks, yeah.
She lives like a block over from Boondocks.
Okay.
Right there at Cardinal and Baltimore or Oriole.
Yeah.
Right in there somewhere. So, yeah, she just uses the kid as a weapon, man. That's what this is all about. It's like, and I got an attorney and I'm doing the right thing and I just want the judge to say something.
I know these things are long battles and they're real strung out, and I couldn't imagine what you're going through. So.
I did everything I can. Like, since I moved to Ormond Beach, I've engaged the local police department up there. I called them, introduced myself, gave them my address. Because she got drunk the one night the last night the baby spent with me, she got really drunk. He called the Ormond Beach Police Department and sent them to my house because she was calling and I wouldn't answer the phone. I was just texting with her like, look, hammered drunk, the baby's fine, go home, just drop it. She's gonna be home at 8:30 in the morning. This is Saturday night at like 10:30. And that's when all the trouble started because the baby didn't come home that night. The next 3 weekends after that, it was, oh, she doesn't want to go with you, she's not comfortable with you. I'm like, what are you talking about? I've got all the video and proof. I've got my sisters, my neighbor. I've got all this proof. I've got bouncy houses at my shit. You telling me a 7-year-old ain't comfortable with a bouncy house? The day I had the bouncy house was for my birthday party, but I got the bouncy house for the kids. She called the CPS and had them show up at my house. I had my whole family there, people from Tampa and everything, man. And she sent the CPS there. The kids are playing on the bouncy house. That's what I'm dealing with. So that's why I'm asking if you've got you can give me one of them numbers, like dude was here, I witnessed it. You know what I mean?
I'll write one down for you right now.
All right. Man, thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll document it. How long do you guys usually wait for her?
You know, we're supposed to meet at noon. So, 10 minutes after 15 or something, just to, because look, I emailed her twice. I have to email with her. Because she's so irresponsible in her language and communication. Like, I can't just text with her. I have to email it and attach my attorney to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's just better documentation.
Right.
Yeah.
SMS could go away.
Yeah.
Phones get broke, get lost, right? But emails are forever.
Yeah.
And so I've emailed her twice this week about today, and she has not responded to me.
But this was a set date?
Yeah, I have her every 2 weekends from noon on Saturday until 8:30 a.m. the following morning. And that's a part of the contempt that we're
fighting. So you get her one night a week or every other week?
I only see her for like, 2 nights a week, 2 nights a month. That's it. Okay. Every 2 weeks. That might be them right there. That might be it. Maybe she might have showed up. I hope it is. I really hope it is. I haven't seen her since July 17th, and she just talked to the police officer when she left, you know. So I haven't seen her in a month. She's back to school now and everything.
If you want to wait by your truck, I'll talk to them.
Yeah, well, I don't want to go too far because the last time I walked away and I didn't get to even tell my daughter I love her or anything. Oh, it is them. She showed up.
I
can't hear you. You're too far away.
I'm still on hold. I was called your dispatch.
Okay, well you can tell them I'm here.
Okay, well I've been on hold for like 15 minutes now. Actually, it's just ringing.
Just hang up.
Okay.
They can see that I'm here.
Okay. Because apparently I refused to let Kendall go, so I needed a witness, and my witnesses are out of town.
Okay.
I'm doing the same story every time.
When's the last time you saw the daughter?
Well, he canceled 2 weeks ago, but then filed a motion to take me to court, saying that I refused. And then 2 weeks prior to that, she had an activity of hunting, so I canceled. And it was his responsibility to reschedule. He never did, so it's been about a month. And 2 weeks prior to that, we had you here, or, you know.
Another officer, yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, I don't know why, because we have, witnesses. And she told the officer she didn't want to go, she cried, and he told her uncle to take her home. So this is an ongoing thing. I don't know what to do. She's cried, she don't want to go. She doesn't know who this person is. He tells her she can go home if she wants to, and then he doesn't want her to go home. Alright, come here.
Hello. What's your name?
Kendall.
Kendall? I'm Jake. Hi.
I don't want to go with you.
Well, I can't make you go. Is that your dad? It's not your dad? That's her bloodline father, right?
She doesn't. We've been counseling. We won't go to counseling. This process, he's been gone for 6 years. 7. So, okay.
What does he do when you guys hang out? When you're at his house?
We go to Tina's, we watch movies, but I really miss Mommy.
What's that?
I really miss Mommy when I'm away from her.
Okay.
And
I'm not telling you to go, but it's only one night, right? Every 2 weeks?
I've been to his house and slept over before, and I really didn't want to do it.
First time it's supposed to be overnight visits now, but when this started, her uncle went and met with her, so it made the transition easy. And then it ran into unsupervised visits, and that's when the issues started happening. And then by now, he's supposed to have overnights, and she doesn't want to go overnight. And the one time that she did go overnight, he said he wouldn't let me contact her all night. He wouldn't answer the phone, but he told her
Was he texting you or anything?
he refused to take any more messages. And he kept her there all night. She comes home the next morning, and she said she cried all night, so he wouldn't let her. He told her she could go home, and then that's why I had to get her a phone. She has to go. She can always call me.
He told me, why do you want to go home? I will let you go home. I told him to, but he didn't want to go home.
That night you were with him?
What?
The night you were with him?
No, it was just when I had to go back to 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
I can't make you go. It's up to you and your mom whether or not you want to leave, but
I want to leave.
you want to leave with your mom or your dad?
My mom.
Okay.
I'm in the middle because now he's trying to hold me in contempt, and I've been making her go. But then he lives in Norman. They get to Norman, and ever since the one night that he made her stay, and she cried all night long. Ever since then, I pick her up. He gets all the way to Norman. She cries. She wants to come home. He brings her back. I don't even get home. We live like a mile from here. I only make it home. I can turn around and come back. And this has been going on for a while.
Like I said, I can't force anything. It's up to the courts to do that kind of
Yeah,
stuff. But
he's got an attorney. I have an attorney. It's currently, everything's, he just filed a motion. He wants more visitation, which doesn't make more sense because we can't even get through this visitation, So, I don't know. That's where we're at right now.
well,
And there's no Uncle Dino here to walk her over.
Yeah.
I don't get close to him.
if you want me to walk with you, I can walk with you if your uncle's not here. But that's totally up to you.
Do I have to go with him?
You don't have to go. No,
I don't want to go with
you
him.
don't want to go. Okay. I'll just document this again, and then.
Were you here the last time?
No, I think Officer Malford was.
Yeah.
But I'll do the same thing this time. If she did this last time, you guys were here, or
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the uncle was here, so he walked over there.
Okay. All right. Well, there's nothing I can really do for you guys.
So I don't have to go with him?
No, it's your choice. You have the choice of whether or not you want to go.
I don't want to go.
Okay.
There's got to be more counseling. There's got to be a whole reconciliation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's 7, she's not a baby, so
Yeah.
it's been an issue.
So you have full custody though, right? And he has part-time visitation.
Whereas as of November, December when we appeared. So the judges went back to the original order when she was a baby.
What was the original?
Every other Saturday,
Okay.
supervised and the gradual process.
Yeah.
But she's 7, she's not a baby now, so it's a little bit more difficult, She speaks her mind.
Yeah. Well, maybe you guys can figure that out, later on. But you guys are good to go. I'll go talk to him. You guys want to head out? Yeah?
Thank you, officer.
Thank you.
You guys have a good day. I can't make her come with you. She's telling me that she doesn't want to go with you.
So this is still good, right? I can get that to you.
I'll document what happened today, but I can't, force anything.
So, what were all the specifics? That was an awful long conversation just to say that she didn't want to go.
I asked, where you guys do it? Your house, and she says that you go to Tina's or whoever that is, and you got to watch movies and hang out and stuff like that. But then she wants to leave when she gets there with you guys. She wants to be with her mom when she's there. So I don't know anything else besides that. Her specifically does not want to come with you. The mom was totally willing to let her go, but your daughter did not want to go.
Familiar with narcissistic personalities, gaslighting?
Yeah. And I'm trying not to get involved, but I gotta say,
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm not a bad,
No, I don't believe you are. I know these kind of issues are very sensitive and very difficult. But
I really appreciate your time, officer. I know you're very busy. I appreciate everything you do.
That's what I'm here for.
So, but I'll give this to my information to my attorney.
Yeah.
She might email you. Is there an email on here?
I can leave my name, and then they can get with me.
Yeah. She can email you something just to say, hey, what was the child's attitude? Or, I just need something for the judge to say, look, something's got to get figured out.
Yeah.
So, and I won't keep you, sir. Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.